Alright, so the big number one release this week is Superman Unlimited by Dan Slott. And I know that there was a lot of controversy when this book was announced because a lot of people don't like Dan Slott. And this is a company that still hires a war criminal, Thomas King. So I think you guys need to get your priorities in order, especially when Dan Slott is one of the few writers who likes a civilian supporting cast. Like, say what you want about the man and how weird he can be sometimes, but he has a love and respect for the medium that I don't see from a lot of other writers. Cough, cough, Al Ewing. And like these opening pages of like seeing Superman saving people and all of this stuff is just, it's so good. Again, Dan Slott is really good at writing these characters who are like genre defining superheroes. And it's especially great that we have kind of this introduction series for those people who, think Superman would be more interesting if he was more like, Omni-Man or Homelander or Brightburn, if anyone actually remembers that movie. Because kind of the big overarching plot that Superman Unlimited is going to cover is the fact that Kryptonite is no longer a limited resource due to this giant meteorite that Clark stops. But like the real highlight of this book, in my opinion, especially for those who might not be familiar with the more detailed history of Superman, is like these kind of like flashback sequences where it kind of redetails his life. It's made with such a love and appreciation for Superman as a character that, again, not many writers have anymore. And like honestly, I'm kind of really interested in seeing how this, Kryptonite thing kind of plays out, especially because it seems like they're setting up that more and more villains are accessing it, and the super family is less and less powerful because of it. I'm not sure if this is going to cross over to Sophie Campbell's Supergirl or not, but I'm kind of hoping it is because I do kind of want more Kara-focused stuff around this. Because she is one of the few characters who remembers being depowered. Like, she grew up on Krypton with no powers. Although my main criticism is just with this Golden Superman thing, I think it's more interesting if Clark's also affected. I mean, we all know that this is going to go away eventually and we're going to return to the status quo, so why not also depower Clark a little bit? Just to make it more interesting. I don't know. I always have an interest in Dan Slott's work. I don't think he's the best writer, but he's better than some of the other ones we have at DC.